Is there sound now? Nobody told me anything until now. I was okay. Thanks for the heads up. Good. I always check, by the way, and this time I didn't. So there's that. All right. Well, I was I was praising David's deer pushing, and yeah, noticing how neither of them went for a dog. Right now, ClickBait is adding a dog, but we are we should be clicking up instead of having 3 villagers in the queue. We're gonna be late. David is already has a good 20 pop up. Actually, David needs a house. Otherwise, we're gonna be housed, and we're gonna be housed. Yes. There's the house, but it's not gonna come on time. So Rico, I talked to you for an hour, and you didn't you didn't think to mention that there was no sound. Okay, so David is up. ClickBait is a minute away from feudal. ClickBait has done a good job of scouting, not great job with timing. David has not found the TC yet, but has found the wood line, and we are adding a stable. So I expect a scout rush of sorts. Yes, we are adding 2 scouts. We are a bit late on the farms, I think, since we don't have any. Well, okay, we have the berries though, so it's fine. Some idols here, and okay, the scout from ClickBait escaped the arrows from the TC, and yeah, free fish here for ClickBait. Turn up the, you mean the game, the voice, or everything? So there's the scouts here. Yeah, I mean, that's a pitfall on this map. Like, if you go here, then this woodland becomes horrible very quickly. Also because I'm not sure. Okay, they have 100. Okay, no, it's the same amount of wood. But yeah, after you finish a 3 or 2, like, you start having all these holes and stuff, and it becomes really inefficient. Oh, that's a definition of an overreaction. Oh no. Okay. So the scouts kill the spear, but there's this weak scout now, and there's 2 spears. You just need the spears, you don't need to come up with the villagers. It's fine. Go back to work. Okay. So David is taking the hill, so it's getting better fights here. Yeah, again. And now you can fight with the villagers. Now you can fight with the villagers. There's a weak scout. There's 2 weak scouts, actually. And there's a spear. Come on. You can defend this. It's stressful. Good. The scouts are chased away, but okay. Oh, good control from David, honestly. Because he clearly moved away the scouts to avoid getting damaged and probably looking back at the eco or something. Yeah, adding farms, adding a house. And what happens is that he didn't click too far away enough that the spear would actually go back to the scouts. And what happens to me is that then I look back and then all the scouts are dead. But David had very good control. And we killed 2 villagers now. I think it's another one. We killed one on the woodline before, I believe. Oh, we get a 3rd. Ooh, okay. Because there's some weak vills here. It's weak. Should not be on the berries anymore. Should also be adding some farms. ClickBait, you need farms. I know that we're Saracens, but can't buy everything. So we have an archer, but it's gonna go down to the scout. Oh no, but almost died to the scout. There's some more scouts from David. David is housed. We didn't build the house. The eco is a bit... We have all these villagers on gold that don't have a mining camp. Oh, it's not ideal. Okay, we are getting to another woodline. That's good. We're building a house here. We're researching wheelbarrow because we are housed. Okay, we killed a spear with the hill advantage, and then we could maybe get another villager probably. Oh, wow. Really nice control. David has really good control, honestly. And we get another villager. Yay. Yay, we are here. We still have this house and no mining camp. David. David. We are adding a market. The Saracens already have the market. And yeah, now ClickBait has a little time to breathe. There are a few archers and fletching is coming in. It's a bit late to move out with archers, but if you find this woodline right now, that would be great. However, we will not find it. We don't know anything about it, of course. And this is Hindustani scouts, so they have bonus damage against buildings, but we managed to keep them out. There's 4 spears here. But we should be moving them. Do we see the scout movement? We don't. But at this point, I think this area is more important to defend. Here we are in range of the TC, so we can garrison. But the scouts just move around. And the archers are coming here. They are being sneaky, maybe too sneaky. It's taking a very long time. We finally have a mining camp. We're adding a house. Finally fixed it. We are adding a tower. Okay. We don't want to deal with archers, and so we just add a tower. Makes sense. So these archers are not finding the value that they could. We might get a build here if we attack. No. I mean, technically you could sit under the tower, but you don't have enough archers with all these villagers and stuff. So yeah, let's see. They are both going to Castle Age, and they will be up at roughly the same time. Ooh, we are getting a huge value here on the army. Oh, that was nice. David lost all of his scouts basically, and the Vills are fighting. We have to move our archers a little bit, otherwise it's gonna be Archers. The archer micro. The archer. No. Okay. Well, we got one villager. And we killed all of David's army. But we also lost our own army, so there's that. And we are causing some idle time. So that's good. Okay. ClickBait is in Castle Age, and we are adding more archers, so I suppose crossbow. How many archer ranges do we have? Only this one? Yeah, only this one. Okay. So we are up to Castle Age. What do we do with Castle Age? We add TCs. Okay. Well, okay, here. So maybe this tower would have been a bit more useful here than on the gold. Although the archers did not harass the gold, but honestly, we don't need gold. We don't need gold. So both of them are up to Castle Age, but both of them are not making use of Castle Age. We see the first upgrade also for ClickBait. Still nothing from David. We are fighting with a feudal army. Okay, we are adding a TC here. Nice. Okay. Oh, we have a bunch of farms, but we don't have farmers. So that could be a problem. 5 on food. Although we are floating 1200 food, so yeah. Oh, okay, that's mean. We already have a castle. We have finally crossbow. Nice to see Botkin and adding more army as well. But maybe we need to spend the wood rather on farms since we added the 3 DCs, because we are not able to sustain it right now. Although we do have the farms here, we just need the villagers onto the farms. So. But okay, 5 villagers is not enough. Oh, okay, we have more. Okay, we have more. Then it's fine. I was about to say 5 villagers is not enough for a 4 castle. You want 10 to 15, depending on how quick you need the castle. But yes, this is an adequate number. We have 17 villagers. So this castle is gonna go up no problem, and this DC will have a very short life, which also means that David will have no wood income again. There's another TC up here, and there's a few trees up here, so we could move. There's villagers up there, but we are deciding to get this wood line. Okay, it's a bit exposed right now. Oh. Going for stables. But again, ClickBait, you have 11 on food and 3 TCs. You are not able to sustain not even 1 stable. No point in adding 5 stables. Add farms. Or farmers. Because you have the farms. You have the farms here. Add farmers. Maybe some more farms, and then you add more production buildings. So David is adding his own castle here. And let's see what comes out of it. Will David switch into ghulams because he sees crossbows, or will he keep doing camels? We shall see. So David as well has only 7 on food and 3 TCs. Okay, one of them is down. We are adding a 4th, which is gonna be our 3rd TC. I like the outpost here from ClickBait. 2 monasteries, like ClickBait really goes hard. Whatever we do, we go harder. The problem is we don't really have the eco to sustain it, but right now the eco is looking better than David's. David has arguably too many on wood and not enough on food. And yeah, that's something that needs to be fixed. There's also the fishing ships that still bring in some food. No golems, so yeah, we will not see knights or anything. We have 6 camels that are going out to raid. I'm happy to see some more farms here and some more farmers up here. However, the camels are not great at raiding, and yeah, let's see how that turns out. So David has an eco advantage, but ClickBait has an army advantage right now. However, I prefer the eco balance for ClickBait. So despite having more villagers, I think David is it's gonna be a bit behind. We are adding another monastery here. Interesting. So we have camels. These camels are going slow because they were equipped with the monk. Okay. So we are researching further husbandry. And okay, the camels run away. We still have, okay, to fix our eco here. We're going to gold. Yes, we need more on gold. That makes absolutely sense. And yes, we need to either complete or cancel these buildings because that's wood that is being used. Let's see, ClickBait is walling this part. I like this. I think it's a good idea to wall this off so you don't have to worry too much about side raids. Okay, camels are coming under the TC. The problem is that you have plenty of time to react before you start losing villagers. That's the problem with camels. And then they will die quite quickly to the TC fire. So that's why they're not a great raiding unit. They don't do a lot of damage to villagers. Knights do a much better job. Knights, if you don't pay attention, yeah, you can lose a lot of villagers in a short amount of time. So we see 2 mangonels from ClickBait versus 1 mangonel from David that is attacking the monasteries here. Second one coming, and the mangonel goes down. Oh, that's the market for David. Do we have another market? No. So we'll lose the market and we may not realize until we need to balance our resources. That's that could be annoying. And yeah, so we keep these camels under control. Another TC down here. We see the stone. What is the vision for ClickBait? Oh wow, look at that. We have vision over most of the map. Oh, even here. Wow. We see everything. Like we're missing a part here in the middle, but that's fine. Wow. What a good job of scouting. David, on the other hand, does not see this whole part where there's 2 TCs now. And ClickBait is already an imp and wants to add a castle here, which will definitely go up because David will never see it. Well, okay, we'll see it, the foundation, but I don't think he will notice. And so we are up to imp. We are adding a trap. We are adding chemistry. David is also clicking up to Imp, though. And David has 2 castles versus 1. But Imp is 3 minutes away. We're getting conscriptions and hoardings after a single trap. So, castle goes up. So David is kind of trapped in a small space right now. Okay, the trap starts working on the castle. T90 always says, don't trickle trap. The thing is, if David repairs, then this castle stays up and we know, oh, okay, he wants to trap this castle. We have to get a heads up. But if you're not repairing, then a single trap will take down the castle. It's not gonna be an issue. So I would have preferred to get 2-3 traps out before you do the researches, the conscription and stuff, if you want to make use of the aggressive timing. Or if you want to make use of the technology and so on, then you do first the technologies and then you add the traps. But it's gonna work out. So, oh, we have another trap here. We have some camels raiding the eco from David, and I think David is in trouble. Yep, it's not going well. However, David fixed the eco in terms of food. 42 on food. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, David is up to M. We do conscription first. Okay, so we're not going into a trap war, which we might lose anyway. But David has more camels, whereas ClickBait is adding bomber cannons and is getting the last armor upgrade. Whereas David does not even have the second armor upgrade. Still, numbers will always win. So David has much better numbers, however David is forever housed. Saladnor, you killed that addictive me in 1v1. Wow, I saw the game going up, the lobby going up. Wow, I'm impressed. With Spanish villagers? So the trap is here exposed. The camels, though, they don't seem to care. The castle will go up. I don't think the camels will be able to deny it. I think. Still a couple here that are building. 95. 96. Oh no, it's a tower castle. Oh no. Oh no, we've been too greedy. But the push still continues. The BBC will go down to the skirmishers. No, pull back, pull back. Pull back the BBC. No. Save it. No, it's gone. Okay. So overall, I think it's better for ClickBait because David is taking the fight under the castle. Plus, ClickBait now has heavy camo, better upgrades, and all that. But this trap will not be enough. This trap will go down to the camels. Yep. Conversion. Oh, that's intense. That's intense. Oh, the castle went up. We were distracted looking here and the castle went up. Sneaky ClickBait. Britons, huh? If only David had 4,000 food he could sell. Yeah. He also has some gold here, but the villagers are garrisoned. And yeah, it's gonna be rough. There's a villager here inside. There's gonna be a trap popping out. The bomber cannons should also attack right now, but yeah, raids here. It's a tough situation for David. And David did a much better job with booming and build production and so on. But that alone is not enough. ClickBait is not producing more villagers. We are at the elo where 75, 60, 75 is the maximum. And some light cav is coming in to deal with the traps. That's very good, because you don't want to send your expensive units under the castle to kill traps. And the GG is called, and ClickBait wins the first game. Well done. Let's set up the scoreboard. Okay, this is the group stage. Let's call it TTLC group stage. Or no, wait, it's that. This is TTLC Ash bracket. David, we've seen it. I've seen it before. I made a long discussion about stuff, and Denmark, sorry, not in Danish, not Denmark. Okay, good. 1-0 for ClickBait. Okay. Yeah, GG indeed. It was a good game. It was balanced game. Different approaches. I think in the end the more aggressive player still won, because as much as eco is good, you do need to have some aggression. Otherwise, you just die. And the imp timing as well was really good. Let's see if the next game is ongoing. No, the lobby is open. So let's switch back to the draft. We've seen Acropolis. Acropolis go to David, ClickBait, sorry, not David, ClickBait. And Civs, we've seen Hindustanis lose, Saracens win. Okay, so next map could be Evacuation, could be Pacific Islands. Either way, we're gonna see some water. Auric is gonna be very happy about that. And yeah, so I think yeah, I made a whole consideration about the civs and so on. I think it's gonna be Italians on Evacuation. Could be Persians as well, but I think Italians would be slightly better. And for Pacific Islands, David should pick Vikings. I really like Vikings on Pacific Islands, or in water maps in general, but yeah. And ClickBait, for Evacuation, I'm thinking either Malay or Portuguese. And Pacific Islands, maybe more Bengalis. We'll see. We shall see. I should check. What are the standings? Ash bracket. Can I even show it? Yeah, this. Right. Oh. No. Okay, I need to set up the scene. I don't really have it. I can't add it. Okay, well, I tried. I would have to look at another time how things are. But anyway, the standings are ClickBait is right now in third position, but only played 2 games. David only played 1 game and lost it to 1, so he's technically 4th/5th position. Yeah, so the group is still very much open. In first position, there's the Swedish Beast with 3 set wins, 8 map wins, and 1 map loss. So yeah, he's probably safe to go to the next stage, but second place is still very much open. Let's see. Did the lobby start new? No, we're still waiting for the game to start. Oh, it started. Okay, so we are going to evacuation, and yeah, let me get into it. And we start right away. I think they didn't add a spec delay. Hey, Genoese. Welcome back. So, welcome to game 2. We said David is gonna be red and ClickBait is gonna be blue. There we go. Okay, so welcome to game 2 of the Ash bracket. David versus ClickBait. We are in the group stage, still very much open. We have David as the Khmer in red. So the Khmer is the one civ I didn't predict anywhere because I don't think it really fits either this map or Pacific Islands. I just think Italians and Vikings are better options. But this is what David is going with. And it's also often a matter of familiarity. Maybe he knows Khmer much better than these other civs. And in blue, we have ClickBait as the Portuguese. So Portuguese is one of the 2 civs that I predicted for this map, the other one being Malay. And yes, I kind of agree with the choice. So I already see some cows here in ClickBait's possession, whereas David has not scouted the mainland yet. I think David might be looking for sheep that do not exist. I don't know. Well, we are now going to the mainland, and we found the first cow. Yeah, Blue clearly knows the map, clearly knows... did they find... Oh, they haven't found the sheep, though. That would have been important to find first. Well, we know where they are, so that's good. We are a bit unfortunate we don't see the rhino. That's really unfortunate, actually. And... yeah. Well, at least we know where the sheep are. And yeah, so knowing the map, he decided to go on the outside and get some neutral cows and scouting. David is now also doing that, but has been fairly unlucky and has only gotten 1 cow. Now the second. I think we see a third. No, we don't see it. Oh, that was unfortunate. We don't see a third. That's quite a bit unfortunate. It is what it is. So food. Oh, food villagers go idle. Oh, not good. Not good. Okay, we got the rhino. Number 2. We're probably waiting for that one, but yeah. Okay. Back on track. There's a dog from ClickBait. There is no dog from David. 4 on wood for David, 5 on wood for ClickBait. So ClickBait is a bit more prepared on this map, I think. At least that's what I get as a feeling. David is about to run out of food under the TC. That's gonna be a huge issue. So that we don't have a fallback, we don't have fish, we don't have berries yet, we don't have extra cows coming in. We found a few, but we are not sending them home. David is gonna have some problems. Well, okay, we have some time because we clicked up. So we have time to figure out what to do here. And what we do is what? We move out and it's interesting that the barracks was the second buildings for David. What are we doing with the villagers? Where are they going? What am I not seeing? Oh, there is the mill. Okay, so we add a mill. Probably go on the hunt and berries. But we're gonna be up and we won't have food for nothing. Not even a scout. Nothing. Because ClickBait has clicked up. ClickBait has 200 food in the bank already. Has plenty of food under the TC. Is also evacuating. So much better management from ClickBait of all the complexities of this map. And that's again strengthens my impression that ClickBait knows this map better than David does, although David had chosen it as a home map. Let's see. Did we add anything? So we are on gold and I don't know why. Why are we on gold? We don't have a dock. So gold really makes no sense. Is ClickBait on gold? So ClickBait is hiding the barracks and the house. We are not on these golds. And we are not on gold over here. So, okay, we are going to gold now. We're a bit late if we want to play water. But we don't know if the opponent is on water or not. He's not. But I think a fire galley makes sense either way. And it is coming. But we won't need more than one. I hope we scout before we commit. Let's see. We're adding a stable here. I mean, we're recovering a little bit with the food. We got the boar. It's good. But your house now. Adding a house and a house. But yeah, I mean, we went up so early and then nothing. Right? If we were up like 30 seconds ago, we would be in the same position with the better intro. Okay, we have a scout. And we have an archery range for ClickBait. Do we see the scout? No, we don't see the scout. this happens, I like to try and wall in the scout. It rarely works, but sometimes it does, and then it's funny. Okay, scout going out. And another scout is coming out. ClickBait scouted this whole thing. The scouting from ClickBait is really good, I must say. Even in the previous game as well, it's really, really good. ClickBait had a second fire galley. I think that's, I mean, it's still okay, but I think it's a bit too much considering that we haven't seen any action on water, and we don't know if the opponent is on water or not. Come chase me. And we lose a bit. Oh no, we lose a scout, but we lose 3 villagers, I think. And, yeah, 2, and we might even lose the 4th. No, maybe not. Yeah, okay, we lost 3 villagers. We cancelled the market that we were building here, and we're building it here to be sneakier. Sorry, and there we go. Okay, nice. We're adding some walls. I like that. To reduce a little bit the angles of attack. Lumber camp here. I get the idea. I don't really like it. So the idea is to hide it a little bit, maybe put it out of the way. But I'd prefer the lumber camp to be here next to the berries, so that you only have one area that you need to defend. And yeah. Oh, ClickBait is in Castle Age, and David has clicked up, but 2 minutes away. And ClickBait adds a second TC on the stone. I think here would have been a better location for the first TC. But okay. I think we're gonna see a castle, an early castle like we saw last game. And so David is sending a bunch of villagers back to berries. We are mining some stone, so we might be thinking about the castle ourselves. What else? Oh, still a cow. Oh no, we are upgraded to fire ship. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good, because now you scout it, and you should scout the shoreline a bit better. But we haven't seen a single fishing ship or whatever, any single kind of ship from David, and so that upgrade brings us nothing, unless we create some galleys that go here. And yeah, I think Mr. Clicky is over investing on water. Yeah, exactly, that's a bit of an over investment. I mean, if you had some galleys here that now become war galleys, right, then I could justify it, but you're not here, you're not blocking the passage, so yeah, so there's that. And thank you for the follow, Fortune Finder. Another dog here for ClickBait. I'm not too sure why we have a dog here. I would prefer another dock here in the back, closer to the fish, and add more fishing ships. But the dock here, in this situation, doesn't seem sensible to me. I love the outposts. Again, the outpost play, we'll see most of the map. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, we're scouting shoreline, finally, good. That's nice. And we're adding more on water, but this one, this war galley will actually go here, I hope, I think. And that could become annoying. We'll catch villagers that try to migrate to the other side. And some knights are going forward. No, they come back. It's been very peaceful so far. Despite having some losses, ClickBait is ahead in villagers, mainly because he got up to Castle Age first, added the TC first. Another TC on stone. I'd rather see a TC on gold, here or here. Do we see this gold? Yeah, the scouting is spotless. Better scouting than me, for sure. If anything, I would have to criticize the fact that the outposts are too close to the edge of the map, so you lose half of the vision, but that's being nitpicky, really. And David is adding another TC. The spikemen now are under town center. No, don't throw them away. Okay, we've seen it, and we bring them back. Okay, a castle. I like it to control space on the map. I think I would prefer it here than here, because it's more natural path to take, but yeah, I think either way works. At least here is defending stone and it's impart some gold. Oh, this poor DC got abandoned. Someone take ClickBait to main Ethiopians. Yes, no stone on the outposts. And we lost the villager because we were trying to put an outpost under the TC here. Castle for David. Defensive castle in front of the TC. Not bad, yes, but a bit more claustrophobic. Here, ClickBait is taking space on the map. It's taking some extra resources here in the middle. And David is giving everything up, kind of. But if I have to say something, it's a little bit... Yeah, I mean, a little bit unfair. There's not much on this side. I mean, there's plenty of resources, don't take me wrong. It's not like, yeah, we're missing stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, actually, I don't know. So we're adding a TC here between, exactly in the middle between stone and gold. And the knights don't want to see any outposts and we'll replace with our own. Nice vision. And what is nice about this is that we see a lot of the extra resources, extra gold, extra stone, which I'm not even sure if David sees. Well, we see it, but barely. Okay. So David seems to have learned from the previous game. Oh, actually outposts might not be bad. They forgot the island entirely. Yeah, you get that feeling, right? I mean, David has quite a bit of economy here, but we haven't even scouted this part as ClickBait. That's the only part of the map that is completely dark. And actually, oh, we deleted the TC because we didn't want to see. By the way, what are those war guys doing? Why are they not here? Oh my god. Okay, second castle here to fortify the position. I see a ballista elephant. Nice. Are you just booming? We're chilling. Actually, ClickBait is not booming because ClickBait is idling. So maybe a suggestion for ClickBait is a little less outposts, a little more villagers. That would be better. Yeah, I agree. I think David is a bit nervous, like shaking from the first game, and he's being a bit very defensive. But as the previous game, David is doing a better job at booming. ClickBait was not doing as well, but the advantage was that ClickBait was more aggressive. And in this game, we are not being aggressive, so that's not gonna turn out well for us. We'll see. Well, ClickBait just got to 72, so yeah, the meme is gone. But yeah, it's incredibly common at this Elo to kind of stop around the 70, 75, 60, whatever. Like, you get to that point and then you suddenly forget to do villagers, and I used to do the same when I was this Elo, actually. It was, it's weird. No, but ClickBait added 6, queued 6 villagers, and then that's it. Forgets for another 5 minutes. And we see the difference in idle TC, and David is now to imp, and that might be the wake-up call for ClickBait. But I'm starting to be worried a little bit for ClickBait, honestly, because we're being too passive. You don't, that's a bit of an overkill. You, one night is enough. You don't need to use the villagers either. But I get it. Would I rather be passive or aggressive? I'm always aggressive. Yeah, the knights on the... Oh. I didn't notice. I didn't realize. ClickBait docked David's side. Oh, you're not gonna dock? Well, I'm gonna dock for you. That's so funny. Okay, TC here, I like it. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's a desolation. Desert of the Tatars or something. So David is up to imp. 2 minutes earlier. Conscription is the first thing. We have 15 villagers in queue, 30 on food, 22 on wood, 9 on gold, that's not much, and 16 on stone. Here we have 39 on food, 27 on wood, 7 on gold, which is also not enough, and nothing on stone, but if we don't need more castles, it's also kind of fine. I would prefer the castle here to control this area here and so on, but it's also fine. ClickBait is getting all the upgrades. Here we are getting castle age upgrade, feudal age upgrade, feudal age upgrade. Getting to him to do that is, yeah, we'll see. But okay, we are adding traps. That's good. What do we know about the base? Okay, we know that there's a castle, and that's it. We don't know where a single TC is. Nothing. We're adding a TC here. Okay, now the castle here is needed. And ClickBait is up to imp. So there's 3 traps. We are adding another castle. This castle will go down. Yeah, David needs more farms. Fixed a little bit the gold situation, but we don't need as much on stone. I mean, the stone is gonna run out very soon here. So, traps. It's like saying hello, ClickBait, do stuff. So we're getting chemistry, fervor. Okay, we plopped down 4 archery ranges. If I had to guess, it's probably for hand cannoneers, although I'm not 100% convinced it's the right play. I don't know how they do against ballista elephants, but ballista elephants are busted, so I guess not that great. No Feitoria so far. I don't see any. Oh, I see a monk collecting relics. That's nice. So a knight will... No! David did not deny the TC. But the TC might actually go down. But there's some pikemen here. But I don't know if it's enough. Okay, now David is being too slow. You should push. We took the castle down. Push forward. Oh, hey Maxi, welcome to the chat. We are watching the Ash bracket. 800 elo versus 936. Hey Grim Dark Tales RPG, welcome back. TC down. Okay. Yeah. I mean, was not defended, so makes sense. What do we have? We are adding halbs, I guess. But oh, ClickBait suddenly is my favorite player. Adding Cannon Galleon. I mean, it's not great on this map, but I will still props. Cannon Galleon, I love it. I'm a huge Cannon Galleon fan. 41 on gold for David, yes, versus 25. I mean, they fixed the eco a little bit. Now we are a bit short on food for ClickBait. We need probably more. So we're doing only halves. We added 4 archery ranges and we produced nothing. Where's the... Okay, we're adding the BBCs. Where is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. We are not missing production buildings. Well, we don't have stables, which is a bit of a shame. I guess you don't have to go stables for us Portuguese. So, cannon gardens are here. What are they gonna do? Monks and halves. The traps are retreating. They will go down. I don't know. This fight is good for ClickBait. Might not kill everything, but it's just a few halves. I think. Where's the BBC? Here's the BBC. Ah, there's 3 of them. Take down the traps. Take down the traps. One shot. Here in the middle. There we go. No more traps. And no more cavaliers. Good. Nice defense. Okay, so the push has stalled for now. Oh, it was even an attack ground to get in the middle. Nice. So regroup for David. We haven't seen the ballistas in actions yet. Probably David still doesn't realize how good they are. They kill everything here, except maybe the BBC, but that's what your Cavaliers are for. So we are adding siege workshops. But what for? You're not producing anything. David has the better army right now. But, oh, look at that attack ground. Oh, that was nice. I mean, not worth it because you lost the BBCs. Although you traded the BBCs for all those Cavaliers, so it's still kind of okay-ish. Did we get the unique tech? I didn't see it. We did get Karak. We did not get Arquebus. I don't remember what Karak does though. There it is, the elephants. And now the house will melt. Ooh, nice conversion. Nice. Nice. So the ballista elephants will be a bit hard to deal with. You probably need siege to deal with them. I don't remember if... Okay, we get Onager as Portuguese. That should be good enough, I guess, if you have good numbers. With the BBCs as well. But ooh. Oh no, this hurts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 traps go down. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt so much. Get some villages here randomly. And some skirmishers. But okay, the bombers will take down this castle as fast as it came up. We have a lot of bombers. I would really like to see Arquebus right now. Oh, here the cannon galleons have done some damage on this side. I didn't notice, but on this map it's very limited what the cannon galleons can do. I still like them, but is it worth it? No, probably not. But it's cool. So we get 90 bills from ClickBait, and David got 244, and that's actually a very good number. It's actually even too much, but you can delete some once you get to 200. So nice, splitting the cavalry so that your cavaliers can get on the BBCs, but I think we get a lot of conversions here. G? What? What? No, David. No. David. What? No. No, David. I get it. I get it. David didn't know how to break ClickBait. Probably got a bit flustered, whatever, frustrated. And that's why. That's the solution. You need more ballista elephants. And then the halbs don't exist. Everything else kind of dies to it. The only problem is the BBCs, but you have the light cav or the cavaliers Maybe light cav is better because they are expendable, and that's what you use to control the BVCs. But the ballistas kill everything, right? So, yeah. It's a shame. It's good. It's a good game, and it's not over. It's not over. Ah well. 2-0. That's a bit anticlimactic. We are getting excited here over stuff. That's okay. Let's take a look if so let's go back to the draft, and I'll keep an eye on the lobby. So they're creating the third lobby. Good. So we've seen evacuation, and David lost on his own map, and the Khmer lost, and we've seen the Portuguese win. Good. Okay, so we have Pacific Islands. I hope David goes for the Vikings or Italians. I prefer the Vikings personally, but Italians are just as good. I think ClickBait, the best option is probably Bengalis, but also Malay. We'll see. So, did the game start? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know why I can't delete the spam message. Huh. It's weird. I can't delete messages in my own chat. I don't have the rights, apparently. I don't know. Lobby is still open, not started yet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. David. And oh, there was some chat afterwards. ClickBait said, lol, we both left the peanut island. We want none of that. And David said, yes. And by the way, David only typed G, not GG. I wonder if that was a misspell or a commentary on his own game or something. So, have we started yet? No. So David is picking the color right now. Okay, we have the colors. Ready? Set. Go. Go. Now. Now. No. Not yet. Now. No. Now. No. Yes. Yes. I got it. I got it. Okay. And I think we're gonna get into the game right away because they haven't set the spec delay exactly. Let's go. Game number 3. So welcome. Game 3, Pacific Islands. ClickBait versus David 810. Malay for ClickBait versus Italians for David. So we're gonna put David in red, ClickBait in blue. There we go. Okay. So Pacific Islands has been a map that has been banned a lot, has gained a bit more in popularity late in the later stages of the group stage, and because I think a lot of players figured out, you know what, people don't know how to play water maps, so I'm gonna pick the water map because I know more or less how to play it, and that's a free win. And I've been doing that myself, and it's just true. Most people don't know how to play water maps at all, and it's just a free win. But let's see if that's gonna be the case. We have two very good water sieves in Malay and Italians. Is he already on Dave's side? The scout is here. The transport ship is here. What are we doing? So, one island. I'm just a transport ship. I'm just an empty transport ship. Surprise! I don't know why we are on Dave's island, but yeah, you start with the transport on this map. But yeah, we are here. I don't think we can gain any particular advantage by going to the enemy island with a scout. I think it's more important to scout the central islands than it is to scout the enemy island. But I don't know, maybe. Just maybe. So, it's 5 on wood, 8 on food. Where's the dog? Where's the dog, David? The dog is not optional here. There it is. And ClickBait has no dog. Where's the dog? ClickBait. Where's the dog? The dog is not optional on this map. Okay, David is exploring the island here. We'll find... Oh no, does not find the gold in the stone, which... Okay, he will eventually find it. And ClickBait has seen essentially all of David's island, but... Well, has seen a little bit of this island, so... Maybe there's that. Oh, there's the dog. And... David is adding a fishing ship. David has 7 on wood, so that's an appropriate number to keep fishing ships going. And we're getting loom because we are... No, we're not housed. Were we housed before? I don't know, I might have missed it. We're adding another fishing ship, good. What? Oh, it was here, okay. And okay, we might be leaving the island now. Yes, and go to this one, I guess. All right. So I think Italians are a little bit better than Malay. They have better navy. Let's put it this way. But Malay have such strong timings that it can be really hard to fight against Malay. But the question is, can ClickBait use the timings? And on that, I'm a little bit doubtful. Also, Italians have cheaper age up, which helps not falling so far behind with the timings. And yeah, we see basically we'll have same feudal age, except ClickBait has 2 more villagers. And caught up with the fishing ships, well, okay, so stopped at 3. But yes, so they will have, ClickBait will have a slight eco advantage while going up, but has stopped the fishing ship production. That's a bit of a problem on this map. You might want more than 3. Not too many either, because there's not too much deep fish actually compared to other water maps, but still. So we're up. There's a galley coming for David. David is already on gold. And where are we on gold? Oh, we're doing the no mining camp thing again. Oh, okay. That's a choice. There we go. Mining camp. And oh, David found us, but we are on the island here. And David is housed. So the galley is out, but not actively doing anything. We're also not adding more galleys. And David is on the other island. We have 5 villagers idle here inside. We have 5 villagers idle here inside. Oh, there we go. We ungarrisoned them. And there's a fire galley roaming around. So David is now adding more galleys. Let's see if we add a sufficient number to go harass the opponent. Actually, 2 would already be enough to kill some fishing ships. We don't know how much ClickBait has committed to water, and the answer is not much. And ClickBait is now housed. Okay, fixed it. So let's compare the scouting. So ClickBait is doing a good job again at scouting the island. David scouted the other island better than the one he's on, which is kind of hilarious, but yeah. Okay, so we have the galleys moving forward, and we have villagers from ClickBait coming on this island as well, but David saw it. We're adding a mill, and David is adding outposts. It's a bit early for outposts if you ask me, but yeah, we're adding outposts. Tiger. Okay, we're fine. And will we kill the villager? Yes. One villager down. First blood. Okay. We didn't lose a villager here, that's good. Okay, that's one spearman. Building another dock. Did we respond? We respond to the galleys with a trade cog. Good. That's excellent. But technically you can trade with the enemy dock. So maybe. Oh. Someone is following. Thank you for the follow, Back in Black. Oh, raiding, not a follow. Oh, nice. Thanks for the raid, Back in Black. Even better, even better. Okay, Kali's here. Did we find the fish? The fish are on the run. Alright, so the galleys are taking a long stroll. We are adding an archery range. So ClickBait really likes archers. To be fair, Malay cavalry is not ideal. And fletching for David, which helps with the galleys. Now attacking the scout, and the scout goes down. And there's the enemy scout here. Oh, we are laming the rhino. We are adding a market back here. Barracks, houses, archery ranges, and we are admiring the archery range we just built. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Grim Dark Tales RPG. Oh, we killed the scout. Okay, 1 for 1. There's some galleys from ClickBait as well, but the micro from David is better. However, there's a fire galley here. It will not turn the tide of this battle. We just don't have the numbers. We have to run and gather more numbers, but we are harassing the fish here. The fish from... Oh, nice. ClickBait turned around. Wonderful map. It should be played more often. I have mixed feelings about Pacific Islands specifically, but I do like water maps generally. Not because I particularly like the water play in itself, but I like the added dimensions that there is to it. I love to see 900s not afraid of water. Yeah, I was saying before that knowing how to play water map gives you a nice edge in tournaments, because most players don't know how to play water at all, and it can be a free win against even a higher rated opponent. Yeah, David. So David is up to castle. In 1 minute. The Malay will click now and be in castle like 30 seconds later or something, 45 seconds later. Let's see, 30, yeah, 1 minute. Okay. Which is nice, but David is controlling this game better, if you ask me. 2 archery ranges, wow. That's a commitment. 2 skirmishers. And we have some archers here. I'm not so sure. I mean, technically it would be enough with the galleys here. You could control this area quite well. Oh, this castle will... wait, whose castle is this? David. Okay. It's... okay. One villager castle coming in. I mean, it will go up eventually, but okay, the archers come out, but there's a lot of skirmishers, so archers are dying for free, and they are waiting on a transport ship, I guess. Well, they will die. They will all die. Okay, they are dead. Those villagers are also going to die because this castle goes up. And there's a ton of war galleys now. Upgraded war galleys. Yeah, ClickBait is quite far behind. In no small part due to the idle TC. That's huge problem. So there's a castle up. So this island completely belongs to David. But ClickBait has this other island. Is adding 2 TCs over here. And we'll see. I want to see a best of 5. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait for the playoffs for the best of 5s. But David is playing very well this map. I am surprised to see David play this map so much better than he played Evacuation, which was his home map. It's yeah, new TCs near water is a choice. A choice. I mean, they were near the golden stone, that's why. But yeah, this and probably this one were better choices. Or here. And we want to add a dock here, but there's a war galley. So that dock is not going up. And also we have plenty of docks. What we need is navy, not docks. Well, we have some here. But might be enough to deal with this. But David has spot clean and ClickBait does not. So another castle coming up to control the passage in the middle. I like this. Another TC going up here. We are adding a university. Not a bad thing, because there's a lot of text that could help on a water map. I want to see... that's exactly what I wanted to see. So David is getting Carini, which adds 1 pierce armor to the ships. Oh no, we're attacking the castle instead of attacking the villagers. Oh no, oh no, we lose everything. Ooh. Okay. Phew. We saved our ships. Yeah. Okay, this is going down, that's fine. Did ClickBait get Carini? No, did not. So now there's plus 1 pierce armor. This is 0. Also, oh no, oh no, that's bad. Could have been much better, but we have more numbers, and David needs to, has lost the mass on water, and is now gonna be in trouble if he doesn't build more navy. And we have the resources. We have 1,000 gold and 500 wood. We have resources to build more navy, and we added a bunch of trade cogs. I saw that. He added a bunch of trade cogs and then cancelled it. Okay, now we are adding war galleys, the right thing. Yeah, the dogs would be much better here because they are much harder to attack. And yeah, I agree. But yeah, ClickBait also needs to add more navy. The navy, five war galleys, that's not enough. And you also see the number of dogs. You see these dogs. You also see the other ones, I think. How many dogs do we see? We see this one. We see these 4 dogs. We don't see the others. But we see that there's a lot of dogs. So yeah, we have to think, okay, they're probably adding a lot of ships. And yeah. So castle here, good. So the passage here in the middle is guarded on both sides from the 2 different players. And yeah, I wonder if we'll see cannon galleon. So ClickBait is getting ballistics. Ballistics, good. Got also, what was it? I just saw it come in, masonry, I think, right? Yeah, got masonry. Heated shot would be nice. And yes, of course, then in Imperial Age, chemistry for the cannon galleons. Cannon galleons have good value on this map. You can range a lot of stuff, most things. I think you can even range, yeah, you can even range this castle if you control water. So, oh, I didn't see there was a lumber camp here. And ClickBait saw it. It's 14 to 8 the eco kills. Still a fishing ship working here between all those war galleys. And who's ready to click up? David is actually ready to click up. How much is Imperial Age for the Italians? 850 food, I think. Don't remember. Something like that. So we're David could actually click up now, probably buying some food. Yes, could click up now. ClickBait has 43 on food. Where are they? I see some farms. Oh, we're getting careening, nice. Where are they? How many farms do we have? 18 farms. So, how many fishing ships? We have 7 fishing ships. Oh, okay. Some are on hunt. Okay. And David has clicked up. ClickBait could click up now and get to Imperial Age first. Yes. There we go. So we're trying to add another castle here. I think it will go up. At higher hero, it would never go up. These DCs would not be able to work. Like these galleys would deny all the resources and stuff. And David? Oh, David has seen it. Yes, David has seen it, but... Hey! Addictive Me, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good practice session. And the castle is up. So... I'm not sure whose position I like better. David has more villagers, more eco units. ClickBait has, in a way, better castles and the timing advantage. Let's see. So So what is our first research is chemistry. Okay, chemistry good. I would like to see gallium. Well, not that we have a lot of navy. We are lacking navy. Shipwright. Melee have shipwright, right? I assume they do. Yes. Shipwright, but we don't have the resources for shipwright, so that's out of the question. Bracer. Yeah, so David has first upgrades are better for David. Oh, dry dock. Dry dock makes the ships a bit faster. Not extremely relevant. I don't think the pros ever research dry dock. Arbalester. Arbalester. What? Arbalester. Yeah, suddenly I like David's position much better. Has a good navy, has the right upgrades. I would like to see galleon, the elite galleon now. First galleon, and then elite galleon, and yeah. Thank you for the follow, Bulldozer. We lost the Genoese under the castle. We are adding more dogs. Okay, elite can. Oh. We are adding up to 8 elite cannon galleons. Okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. With water control, we have 30 war galleys. Again, I would like to see it become galleons. We're gonna destroy all of these. I think we range this castle as I don't know if we range this one maybe from here, but these two for sure. We destroy this DC, we destroy the university, everything along the shoreline will be gone. And ClickBait has elite skirmisher. What? This is a water map, ClickBait. It's a water map. Water. Oh no. Okay. Cannon galleon is attacking. We need to move the war galleys out of the way. We finally got the galleon. We are adding bloodlines like cavalry, scale barding. So we have here a stable, and Hussar is queued behind as well. We want to go raid, which is not a bad idea. Okay, one castle down, then 2 castles down. Honestly, one cannon galleon can go here and destroy this one, while the rest take down the castle. Yeah, cannon galleons are definitely effective, especially on a map like this where everything is kind of close to shore. Yeah. We are sacrificing a bit too many galleons, but it's okay. This castle will go down, and yeah, I mean, the game is over. I don't think ClickBait can come back onto water. No. Yep, we ranged the castle. Great. Just about. And yeah. It's gonna be a slow and painful death for ClickBait. But I don't see a way to come back, especially if we are researching pikemen. Okay, sure, there's a Hussar, but So one cannon galleon here with a couple of galleons to support would be great. And the rest can destroy, like the dock here, maybe the TC if we can range it. This other TC if we can range it. I think we cannot, but I don't know. Oh, nice! A condottiero just died, but there we go. One of my favorite units. Shipwright for a clickbait. Now, well, he's adding 11 galleons, but well, we'll see. Oh no, killed by a bomber cannon. So sad. So I can't wait for Capture H to have the renaming, giving the option of giving a name to a unit. That would be super cool. But I don't think our 20 galleons will be good against 43. We'll see. If David leaves too much free space to clickbait, it's still possible. Everything is possible at low, you know, so we'll see. But it's looking really good for David. Yeah, this island is starting to look... Oh, we destroyed the TC here. We destroyed this. I don't know if we can range the TC. Oh yeah, we can range this TC as well, so we can destroy two. Great. I don't know why we haven't destroyed this one yet. And do we know? Does David know about the docks on the back? No, only about one. Oh, we're adding 20 more galleons, so it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Cannon galleons for clickbait as well. Problem is, you can't use cannon galleons if you don't control water, but... Oh, these cannon galleons are about to go down. Yes, they're about to go down. Well, good thing we have the resources to rebuild them, but yeah. Our galleons were out of position. So yeah. Siege engineers to give one extra range to our 3 cannon galleons. Where are they? Here. And yeah, we're back to 0 galleons for clickbait. So we have some villagers landing here. I suppose to build a castle or 2. Okay, I think it's GG, well played. I agree on both counts. GG, well played. Okay, so it ends up being a 2-1. Nice, nice. So both players played very well. I think David should not have resigned in the second game. That was definitely not lost. Only 1G again. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, only 1G. And yeah. So I think second game was definitely winnable. I would even argue that David had the advantage, was taking worse engagements, but could have the better army and had the better eco. So yeah. And yeah, ClickBait on this game was a bit too... did not play water well, which is surprising because ClickBait picked this as the home map, so I would have expected the opposite. But yeah, David did a good job. All right. Well, that was it. David, you gave 1 G. The other G was missing. But they had some chat afterwards where David said GG. Well played, fun set, good games, all but damn, I thought this was my home map. Yeah, we thought that too. And thank you for the follow, ClickBait. Fun set indeed. And evacuation mine. If you want to practice, let me know. Great opponent to practice with. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Everyone is friendly. Okay. Yeah, they are already setting up the practice for tomorrow. Nice. Good. David did 2 GGs. The first G was on CG. On CG? You mean on evacuation? Frustrating first 2 games. I see the frustration in the first game. The second game, you were winning, David, which is a shame. You resigned in a position that was good for you. It was not over, but you were in a very good position. I think you just didn't know. Yeah, you just didn't know how to deal with it, with this army. And yeah, that was maybe the issue there. But you definitely had a way of winning that game. And yeah, you didn't need traps at that moment. You needed more ballista elephants to deal with the halbs and some light cav for the BBCs. But yeah, I understand. It's sometimes you feel like you can't push. You try and like everything dies, and it feels very frustrating sometimes. So yeah. Well played both. Last look at the drafts, and yeah, well, good thing you didn't, right? Good thing you didn't, because you played very well. This map was very well played. And yeah, so yeah, you did a very good job on Pacific Islands. Very solid game. And yeah, so I'm happy you did not give up. You should never give up, especially at lower elo, because you never know when people are gonna throw out. See you, Genoese, and thank you for coming. I think my final stream is over though with this 2-1 result. Well, you've only played 1 game before this one, at least from what I've seen on the brackets. Oh, you have 3. Okay, so it depends what the other result is. And yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. We'll have to see also all the other ones, how they went. It's not necessarily decided that it's over. The second place seemed quite open, but depends a bit on the results. Yeah, so you have to evaluate whether a 3-0 in the next set would allow you to get into second position or not. And so I want to take a look at who is online, because I think I am done for tonight. Nobody's online. Like nobody. I follow a bunch of people. There's only two who are online, Grubby and Hart. Grubby doesn't even stream Age of Empires. Oh boy. It's Saturday, I guess. People want to go out and have fun or something. Let's see. Any suggestions? Pampelmo. Who is Pampelmo? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go with Pampelmo. All right, so we'll set up the raid. I thank you all for coming. It's been fun. Good games. And well, I will see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it is. So thank you all for coming, and see you soon. Bye bye.
To die like this? You played like this? You played 2 hours to die like this? You played 2 hours, 2 hours, you played 2 hours, that died like